What's going on, guys? So this is going to be another one of those E3 leaks and rumors videos. Now this video is going to be specifically about Sly Cooper, okay? Now, Sly Cooper 4 came out, I believe it was in 2013, maybe it was 2012, but I think it was 2013. And what ended up happening was Verendis on NeoGAF, he was this insider, he got banned for trolling too much, but he's been right about a lot of stuff. He teased Street Fighter V around the time of the PS4 reveal. He kept, admitting that The Last Guardian was still in development and kind of gave a timeline of when we should expect for it to come out. He also teased Bloodborne before anybody knew about it, along with Demonite and some other insiders. And the thing that really blew my mind, and this is the main reason why I think he's so trustworthy, aside from Street Fighter, he's always been known as this big Uncharted fan, okay? A couple of years ago, he talked about how there's this, this game to be set in India that was going to be Western developed or whatever, and he kept bringing this up, over the years. Now we find out that that was the Chloe Uncharted game. Now, how could this guy have known that DLC had turned into a full game, years ago? How could he have known about this? So, this guy's totally credible in my mind. Obviously, he joked around a lot. He would put in some misinformation in order to keep people from knowing exactly what was going to happen, you know what I mean? But he was right about a lot of things, including that which just blew my mind when the Uncharted Chloe game got revealed. But anyway, so in July of 2013, I'm sorry, there's a post here on NeoGAF where this guy is asking, didn't Sly 4 actually sell pretty well? And Verendis responds with, yep, it did really well. That's why we'll be getting another one. Then, in October of 2014, Verendis has a list of games that we should expect to come within the next 2 years, though he always brought up, of course, you get delays. We've seen a lot of delays this gen. And he brings up a lot of stuff, including The Last Guardian and Gran Turismo, and Sony Ben's game. He brings up Street Fighter V. It doesn't explicitly say it, just says Sony Capcom. But in the past, he'd put out kind of a little encrypted thing which spelled out Street Fighter. And so a lot of stuff. He brings up Horizon, not by name of course, but he brings up a lot of stuff that has at least been revealed. Much of it has come out. And Sly 5 is in there again. Now, if we go to the Sly Cooper wiki for the film, now don't forget, the film was initially revealed in early 2014. We haven't gotten any information since then. Verendis, as of, July of 2013, was posting on NeoGAF that we're getting another Sly Cooper game. We saw what happened with Ratchet Clank. Now, granted, the movie and the game both got delayed to come out together, but they were tied in together. So, I expect a similar thing is going to happen with Sly Cooper. The movie was revealed in early 2014. Verendis was constantly talking about it in 2013 and 2014. He brought it up in various posts where he had lists of games. And here in the wiki it says, though no official date has been announced, and it says it has been set for a 2016 release, the movie. Though no official date has been announced, and the Facebook account for Rainmaker Animation has stated in private messages that the film will likely not release until after 2017. If the movie is going to come out, say in early 2018, like the Ratchet Clank movie came out in early 2016, the game comes out with the movie, it makes perfect sense that the game is going to be revealed at E3. Now, of course, it could also be shown at PSX this year in December, but, I mean, especially with Scorpio, I think Sony wants to, announce more new content, and it would be perfect for Sly Cooper. Now, they could also talk about Final Fantasy VII and save Sly Cooper for, a bit of a bomb at PSX, but, I think it makes sense that we'll see it at E3, especially since they've shown off The Last of Us. Who knows, The Last of Us is early on in development right now. They want to show off more, or they want to get Uncharted: The Lost Legacy out, so they could be waiting to show off The Last of Us at PSX, and maybe they'll show Sly Cooper at E3 as this big new thing. So I don't know what Sony's got planned, but I think it makes perfect sense that Sly Cooper 5 is going to be revealed at E3. I wholeheartedly believe the game is in development. If the movie hasn't been canceled, I think the game hasn't been canceled yet either. The other thing is this. There could be a reason why we haven't heard anything about the movie or the game. The game we haven't heard anything about aside from Verendis. But in regards to the movie, we haven't heard anything since the time that it was revealed. That could be because of the issues that they had with Ratchet and Clank, where the game was done in late 2015 when it was originally planned for release with the movie, but the movie wasn't done yet. So we had to wait for the movie to fully get finished, and then they released the movie with the game in early 2016. I think in order to avoid anything like that, Sony learned their lesson, and they're waiting until the Sly Cooper stuff is, pretty much ready to be released, and they're gonna release it, announce the two to be released together again.
Guess what?